but he has just missed the net.
Oh, he's going to shake his head when he thinks about this one. He's right in the garden spot between the hash marks, and he misses the net.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. The Sharks continue to probe up the wing. Kane's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Flames suffer a tripping call. San Jose special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
I loved going on the power play early in the game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
In the slot. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Valimaki's trying for the neutral ice. Is able to move on in.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
San Jose is seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. The Sharks' power play let them down at a key point. Up to the point. Very important steal for him. Got the puck right back again. Good defensive read with that one. Snapping a pass to Hurdle. Goudreau's cutting through the neutral zone. Chip to Hannafin. Skates it into the zone. A shot and off target with that one.
This is a grade A chance, but the game is 100 years old. They've never moved the net.
They took that draw and won it. Not able to do that well. The Sharks have control of the puck in their own end. In with it now. Took it up the boards and holds. That puck's loose, deflected away by Bennett. Dogged determination there by Carlson. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Moving it to Carlson. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Pass attempt to Backlund. Great cut. Directing that one to Tkachuk. On to Tkachuk. Can start the attack going in the zone. Save there.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
San Jose's got a defensive zone win. Lets it go. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. And it's held. Over 7 minutes left to go in the period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Good face-off win. Didn't get a thing of that. Terrific shot, but a save. San Jose is making their way through center ice at the boards. Smart recovery by Vlasic. Great poke check there. Pavelski's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Turned aside with a pad. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Calgary is given a minor here for tripping.
This is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
San Jose's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone.
Breaks free. Missed the net.
Sometimes you try to get a little too fine with the shot. He wants to deliver it quickly, but he ends up missing the net.
And he steps across the line. Lets it go. That's a good pad save. Puck needs to be first. Offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Looking to Giordano. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Pitching it to Thornton. Into the attacking end. Lots on that to Kane. Calgary has killed it off, and we're back even. The Flames starting back in their own end. And now it's directed to Ryan. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Wrist one. Great opportunity denied. Has that one and holds. Calgary's got another win. Gathered up again by Backlund. Wonderful stop. Covers for a face-off. The Flames win it. Nice work done with the stick there. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
No!
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth and you'll see their name up on our Facebook.
The Sharks are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Flames have to be happy with that first period. I know they don't have a goal to show for it, but they really hemmed the team in their own defensive zone.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Picks it up back there. The Sharks have it along the side at mid-ice. Lets it go. Off his helmet mask.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
Slid to Pavelski. And he hammers one. And a save. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. What a misfire. Pitching this one to Burns. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Kane. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Terrific determination by Joe Pavelski. Puck is thrown to Donskoy. Solid work there by Carlson. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Backlund's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Crosses that line. stole that pass away in his own end. Trying to go to Hurdle. Flings it. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Passing one off now to Couture. Took it away again. Calgary's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. Right winged to Hamonic. Quick wrister above the net. Wonderful chance.
He tried to be too fine with this shot up and over the net.
Calgary's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Penalty to number 28.
Good clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping.
A ripper from the point.
57 seconds.
Snapping a pass to Tkachuk. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Shoots. Not there.
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net.
Didn't get any of it. Fantastic poke check by Brody. Calgary's carrying on up the wing. The Flames have been very busy on penalty killing, but so far, so good. The Sharks are at the wing in neutral ice. Valimaki's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Sharks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Flames are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Great glove save, and he keeps it. Puck covered. Just a little under 9 minutes still to be skated. Still scoreless. Nice face-off work. Shot it back out of his own end. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by James Neal. Collected by Carlson. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Moving it to Goodrow. Calgary is cutting the ice along the boards at center. Propelled to Neal. Has that point pass as well. Cut that pass in his own end. The Sharks killed it off, and so we're back even. Shoots it on. Save! Neal's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Goodrow's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Flames' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
25 seconds.
Pass attempt to Neal. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The Flames with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Gathered up by Erik Karlsson. Vlasic's got to shovel it out of there. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Knocked off the puck. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Laid on to Backlund. The Flames skated up on the side. Calgary's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Save. Loose puck blocked off by Vlasic. Got it in his own end. Calgary's carrying it through center. Carries it on in from center. Good place to shoot. Score! The celebration is on. Not every
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Calgary's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards. They have just 4 players on the ice. Their 5th is slow to his feet and back to the bench. He's hurt.
Brody's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
It's all on his shoulders. Great save. Took that away in his own zone.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
"40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 12 for Calgary and 11 for the Sharks. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Sharks are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Terrific determination by Kane. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Calgary's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Kane. Poked away wonderfully by Brody. Leads that charge into the zone. Couldn't retain possession. Chip the hurdle. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Brody's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Sharks go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Critical win where they need it.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
That one's to him from his goaltender. San Jose's maneuvering in no man's land. Hammered. Calgary skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Directing that one to Hannafin. Really good job by the defenseman there. Gains the blue line. Turned a shot on net. Save there. San Jose's power play has let them down again. The Sharks in their own end have control of the puck. Loud pad save. Calgary's carrying it in the defensive zone. Got it right back. Nice work by Kane. Looking to Thornton. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Pitching it to Hannafin. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Hannafin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Thornton's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player. To change it up.
Shutout positioning by Couture. his stick. Now it's directed to Monahan. Onside. Lets a shot go. Wonderful stop. Save and a cover. Just over 9 minutes to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Defensive zone win. Pass finds its way up the wing to Carlson. Puck grabbed. What's next? Sends to the point. That puck's loose. Went off someone.
Calgary's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
The Sharks have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. Fires a shot and a save. Bodied off the puck. The Flames are driving it from the wing. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A great wrist shot. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Pass comes to him from the crease. Puck controlled now by the defense. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Has it picked up. Calgary's in the neutral zone along the wing. He recollects it. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Intercepted that one at an important place. Pitching this one to Lindholm. Gains that offensive line. That puck struck him in front. San Jose's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Skilled play by Hamonic. Calgary's carrying it in the defensive zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
In the third period.
He corrals it again. Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Stays right there. Their backs to the end boards, and they deliver a big face-off win. Calgary's in control of the puck up the wing. Shoots one off the mark.
You put that puck in, that ices the game.
Right along the line. A shot. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. San Jose's along the wing at center ice. And there's a delayed penalty call. Gets across, looks over his options. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. San Jose sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Fantastic time to win that. Outstanding save. Oh, great chance. The game is over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
Living a good life, good life, good life, good life.
Great night ahead of us. The first lines and D pairs have been picked. The probing for the first goal about to start. The opening faceoff has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
I played on the Atlanta Thrashers in their inaugural season in 1999-2000. We won 14 games, which wouldn't have been so bad, except there was 80 in the season. The Vegas Golden Knights blew through that by the end of November in their first year. What a remarkable surprise they were.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Save! San Jose's got a defensive zone win. Pavelski's trying to get from his own end to center. Routine save. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Gains the zone. Has that pass off the boards. Around through the corner. Tremendous hit.
Burns brings the heat early. He wants to get a hit in early and set a tone that his team can follow.
Outstanding save with the pad. Got it in the slot. Just couldn't make it. Wow, what force in that one.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Now it's directed to Kane. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. San Jose's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
The Golden Knights are carrying it in their own zone. McNabb's trying to get out of his own end. That's the end. Good work by Joe Pavelski. Oh, broke it up. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Sharks are boxed on a tripping minor. The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the faceoff.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it. Whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Took that away in his own zone. Propelled to Aiken. A strong pad stop there. Has that one and holds. Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Couture. Carries it on in from center. Blockered away. Fires. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes.
Lets a shot go. And a save. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Moving it to Couture. Just great positional play. Chip to Theodore. Fires. Made the save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Holden's tripped and a penalty should be coming. San Jose's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Deflected off the blocker.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
to Stastny. Carried right through at center. Laid on to Tuck. Takes that pass. What a ripper! At least he protected his goaltender. Collected by Vlasic. Gathered up by Carlson. Good, solid poke check there. Is able to move on in. Got a piece of it. The Sharks' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Snapping a pass to Couture. On to Tuck. Skill play by Vlasic. The Sharks skated up on the side. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
A shot, blocked. Off the boards, and still another save. What a show.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Vegas has possession in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. Kick save, outstanding. Smart recovery by Miller. Fires one. Got a piece of it. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Pass attempt to Thornton. Up the wing. Possession still with him. Shot. A tremendous shot block. Got that pass in his own end. Tries to get it on net. Off the mark.
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
The Golden Knights with possession in the defensive zone. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save. Sauced big time to Miller. Cut that pass in his own end. What a tremendous hit. The clock has bled down to the last minute. A slot wrister. Save there. Pitching it to Vlasic. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Good face-off win. Missed the net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Great save. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. An impressive 15 for Vegas and 4 for the Sharks. San Jose still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
I know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
Great poke check there. From the outside, he missed the net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net.
The Sharks waiting back in their own end. Carries it toward the woodwork. Looking to Carlson. Pulls his way along. Picked off. Loose puck blocked off by Pavelski. Puck collected. In with it now. Got in the way of that one. Vegas controlling play now in the defensive zone. Couldn't get his way through. Directing that one to Smith. shot. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
On through the corner. Save with the pad. He only got the outside of the post. He scores! All night long, and finally our first goal. Just over 5 minutes have been played. It's a 1-0 game. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Fires! Wonderful chance to score, but no.
San Jose's goaltender has been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
Shoots. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Gathered up again by Pacioretty. Strong play there by Braun. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Burns is sent to the box for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Trying to go to Aiken. Shot. Can't get it on net.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Got it at the point. Setting it up. Oh, he rang it off the post.
Would have been nice for an extra cushion if that puck hits the pipe and goes in. That's still frustrating even though you're in the lead.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. The Golden Knights with possession through the neutral zone. Vegas failed on that power play. Could that come back to haunt them? Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. McNabb slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Carlson's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Nice save with the glove. Passing one off now to Couture. Driving in from no man's land. Lets it go. Save. Up the left side to Carlson. Cut off that pass at center ice. Slid to Couture. And a save. Oh, a near miss.
Couture just missed on that attempt.
Miller's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Flurries at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Whistle blown. Play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. San Jose sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's triple. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
They gain the zone. Stastny's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Sharks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those three penalty killers move all over the place.
Really good cut of the pass. Puck flipped into the bench, and the whistle stops play.
I've always loved to be able to flip a puck over the glass. You see the kids get so excited when they get their hands on a game puck.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Hatchet's one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Great job in his own end with that interception.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
San Jose's not going to like this call, but really when you take a look at the replay, that's goalie interference.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? That puck's loose, defended away by Couture. Puck is thrown to Hurdle. Steps in from the neutral zone. Drives ahead. The Golden Knights' power play is over. He's got this one, and they're after him. The Sharks continue on in the defensive zone. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. The battling continues along the boards. He scores! Pavelski. The Sharks are terrific in getting this game tied up. And we still have playing time left in the second and all of the third. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Brings it in for an attack. Stick to side. Outstanding play. Now it's directed to Thornton. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. And they are in. Solid defensive play. Intercepted that one at an important place. Goes back deep for it. Propelled to Thornton. Whistle blown for an offside. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Missed. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after 2 periods. 26 for the Golden Knights and 11 for San Jose.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
San Jose's gotten themselves into some penalty trouble, Doc, but it hasn't hurt them to this point. Outstanding work, shorthanded.
Underway, period 3. Knotted up, but it can't go on this way. Or maybe it will, at least to overtime. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Burns is tripped up. That should be a penalty. No!
Or you're not going to get many chances from there, guys. He's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Vegas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Sharks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Time of the penalty. 1 minute, 53 seconds.
Crosses that line. Took care of that one. Covers for a face-off. Good clean win on the draw. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Joe Pavelski. Gives it over to the point. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Lets it go. Save there. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, that one's going to sting.
He's in. An outstanding save. He didn't go for the D. The Golden Knights have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. Good place to shoot from, and that one turned aside. Taken over again. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. This is icing. Okay, they win the draw. That didn't go like he wanted. Two guys together with in all alone. He was in all alone and got shut down. Vegas has it in their own end. And that's icing. Defensive zone win. Bounced off the boards to Tuck. Blue line control. Shoots one. Oh, and it's off the mark.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Wonderful save. Steps across that line. Brilliant save by Jones. Save and a cover. Just over 9 minutes off the clock. 2 goals so far, divided in half. They win the draw. What next? Good place to shoot from, and he does. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Late penalty call coming up. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Can start the attack going in the zone. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Add another penalty to this total.
Well, we know this, Doc. There are a few penalties on the ice. Let's let the referees make the decision, and then we can talk about it.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
He better be careful. This is multiple penalties again tonight. If you continue to take penalties like this, you're going to find yourself parked in the middle of the bench.
Quick wrister. A great speed bump set up there. Pitching this one to Couture. A neutral zone interception. Leads that charge into the zone. Had it away. And it's held. Beat him on that one. Long lead pass to Miller. Smart recovery by Carlson. Gathered up again by Miller. The Sharks setting things up in their own end. Missed on that. Shoots. That shot came from right in front.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Lets a shot fly. Blockered away. Ryan's tripped up. That should be a penalty. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Golden Knights get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet. There almost seems to be a comfortable feeling while being shorthanded here tonight.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around, though. Loose puck knocked away by Braun. Skates it into the zone. Turned a shot on net. Well done with that pass. Just a backhand. And yet another save. How does he do that? Covers and stops play. A critical win of the draw there. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
I like that play. He had a little...
Alone. No!
You got to make the goalie do something there. Get the puck on the net. Make him make a save.
At least he protected his goaltender. Scorches one. Great save. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And a save. Scooped up by Engelland. Vegas starting back in their own end. Trying to fight his way to the front. Great save. What a save. Hit the post on the outside. Keeps and covers. Fantastic time to win that one. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Breaks free. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
What a great chance for them. They get the power play and now an opportunity to take the lead, and they do that. They score on this man advantage, and they're able to take a one-goal lead.
The Sharks have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? They've got the draw.
Scored on the power play.
Somebody crept in offside.
Assisted by number 28, time of the goal, 17 minutes, 6 seconds.
They've won the faceoff. Great work with the stick by Thornton. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Stays right there. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. He scored! A ricochet. Looked like it went off a defender in front. Totally accidental. Totally legal.
When you have the extra man on the ice, you have to work and make sure you take advantage of having one extra player. That's exactly what they do with the goalie out, and they score a goal.
McNabb's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third.
Vegas Golden Knights goal.
The final 60, at least of regulation time. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back.
18 minutes.
Taking attack here. McNabb's in his own end, headed towards center. Couldn't get through there. Brings a shot. Great stick there. The Golden Knights in their own end in possession. Solid work there by Miller. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? The cage is vacant. Chance-taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. A lot of pressure on that face-off they've won. Now let's see what they deliver.
19 minutes, 39 seconds.
Good shooting place. That puck's loose, deflected away by Vlasic. No room for a pass. And the horn. Score!
go in, but you win the game.
Seconds.
Searching for a reason. I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel numb about death. Fighting peace is not an easy task. Breathing to see if there's any left. Reading about how many people died. Can someone tell me the reason? I'm in the chaos dimension, trapped in a brutal invention. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream.
Glad you're with us as we are ready to begin Face-Off 1, Period 1. We have begun yet another game between these two teams who have quite a past. Let's see what the present's like. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Kopitar's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
In the slot. The Kings with possession in the defensive zone. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Pavelski's trying to work his way to center ice. A steal on the stick lift by Dustin Brown. Puck free. Not able to do that well. Trying to go to Iafallo. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Really good job by the defenseman there. Things are heating up with that hit.
I like that he's trying to create.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Just under 4 minutes played here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Critical win where they need it. Gathered up by Couture. San Jose's along the wing at center ice. Great moves in the zone. Laid on to Couture. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. LA's minor penalty is for slashing. San Jose's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
59 seconds.
The Sharks have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. And they are in. Sends to the point. And quickly to Carlson. Great defensive poke. Lets it rip. Save. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Could be trouble near the line. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Los Angeles killed it off, and so full strength action. Sent down for icing. The Kings win the draw. Save! Gets it in a good place. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Missed the net by a mile. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Los Angeles is getting an attack ready back in their own end. Pitching it to Carter. And now we'll get the penalty call. Couture's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Kings will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Stick to side. Shutout positioning by Carter. Steps across that line. Terrific poke check by Carter. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Shoots one. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The Kings recoiling back in their own end. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Terrific defensive work. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? An aggressive poke check on the breakaway. Terrific poke check by Kopitar. Still time on this power play, but not much. San Jose's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. And a save. Puck is thrown to Kane. Gathered up again by Carlson. Big time move. Smart recovery by Kane. That pass along the boards. A shot. Great save. Snapping a pass to Hagelin. Gains the zone. Taken behind by Hagelin. Nice work by Kane. Directing that one to Dillon. And he gains the zone. Muscled off. Fanov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Sharks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. LA's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
At the front of the net. Amazing save. Covers and stops play. They took that draw and won it. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Martinez is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Vlasic's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Kings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Great work with the stick by Carlson. San Jose skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Over 3 minutes to be played. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. The Kings prevailing on the faceoff. That went off someone, loose puck. Pitching this one to Carlson. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Collected by Couture. San Jose survived a long, long power play kill. Pass attempt to Doughty. Passing one off now to Iafallo. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Pass off the woodwork to Donskoy. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Ryan's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Kings prevail again. Score! The power play cashes in. The Kings now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. The Sharks go back in their own end. Not a lot of time left for this rush. Stood him right up. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Got the draw.
Scored by number 73.
Hatchets one. That one goes well long. Can he beat him here? First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Edition players t-shirts. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight only at our team store.
Toffoli's goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
San Jose's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Terrific determination by Kopitar. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Directed on. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Puck free. Roadblock by Pavelski. Couldn't get through. It's loose. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Pavelski's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Gathered up again by Kopitar. Looking to make something happen from behind. Glides along the line. Goes for it. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Vlasic slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Los Angeles takes a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
San Jose's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Brown, 2 minutes for slashing.
Los Angeles skates upwards along the side. The power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Erik Karlsson. The Sharks will play it from their own end on this power play. Carlson slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Los Angeles is taking a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Sharks are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play is one you have to capitalize on.
2 minutes for slashing.
Routine play, done well.
19 seconds.
A great speed bump set up there. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Carlson. Moving it now in their own end. That puck went loose off the enemy. They've got it. The Sharks go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Lets it go. Great save. Solid work there by Carter. Oh, stick save. Covers and stops play. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
This is a tough one to work for. Fantastic poke check. Smart recovery by Hagelin. Plotting strategy from behind. Score! He's got his second.
That's what you call a great finish from the low slot. Tremendous pass to set up the one-timer and an even better finish.
Jones is beat pretty cleanly up over the shoulder on the stick side. These are saves the goaltender has to make.
Los Angeles has got a 3-0 lead in the game, and they've had the puck almost the entire contest. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Continues on back a little further.
Time of the goal.
Towards the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, great move there. Gliding and considering behind the net. Shoots. Bad save. Stays right there. Nice face-off win. Couldn't do what he wanted. Terrific determination by Carlson. The Sharks lug the puck in the defensive zone. Slows it to a stop. Just over 7 minutes still on the clock in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good face-off victory there. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Save and a cover. Good face-off win. Springs it ahead to Toffoli. A big one-timer. He wheels behind. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Picked off. Knocked off the puck. Looks to make a play. What a save by Jones. Can't find a lane. Puck controlled now by the defense. That puck's loose, defended away by Carlson. They're getting all organized now.
This is a hot kitchen with the Kings.
Presses that attack. Kicked away. Need to get rid of it. Got to do something with it, and now they keep working hard on the boards. The Sharks have possession in their own end. Use that stick like a magic wand. Rang it off the post.
It's always fun to tease a guy that's a little bit peeved. Even though they've got a big lead, his shot hits the post, and now he's going to have to listen to it from his teammates after.
Has that one and holds. Good face-off win. Fires one. Turned away with the stick.
Last minute of play
Into the last minute of the second period. San Jose's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Leads that charge into the zone. Save! Whiffed on the shot. 2 periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 23 for Los Angeles and 5 for the Sharks. Jones had a hard period, and you can see an example here. He'll try to pull it back together, and so will we when we come back. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
San Jose's got a great chance to win this game, Doc, if they stay out of the penalty box. You cannot continue to rely on your penalty killers, especially in the late minutes of a hockey game.
Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmer. Is able to move on in. Flings it. Oh, that was close. LA's back in its own end, trying to work forward. He regathered it. And a save. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Looking to Couture. It's an onside play. Toward the net. Score! They're back to within 2 now. The Sharks have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next.
San
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Terrific breakup of that play by Dylan. Gathered up again by Martinez.
6 minutes, 43 seconds.
He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Stole that pass. He's got a chance. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. What a block. Carter slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. San Jose's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Hangs on for a whistle. LA's got another win. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Now it's directed to Goodrow. Shoots one. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. He can take that kick pass. Gotta ice it here. Moving it to Carlson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Solid defensive play. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Kopitar. Dogged determination there by Erik Karlsson. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. The Sharks' penalty is up. Good penalty kill again. Terrific save.
The Kings have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
From behind the net. Skill play by Hagelin. Taken over again. Scooped up by Karlsson. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Up the left side to Martinez. Gains that offensive line. Breaks free. It's a penalty shot coming up.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Jones is so good on these one-on-one confrontations. Here he makes the save on the penalty shot.
Won that face-off. Now what? Has that point pass as well. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. This one being contested on the boards. Propelled to Couture. Skates it into the zone. And it's a good pickup. He moves that one ahead through center. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. San Jose's given a minor here for tripping. The Kings get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. A lot of pressure on that face-off. They've won. Now let's see what they deliver.
Time of the penalty, 16 minutes.
And move down to Iafallo. Defensive gem with the stick. Didn't get a thing of that. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Muzzin. Los Angeles controlling play now in their own end. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Punched away. On to Martinez. Skilled play by Muzzin. Deflected off the blocker. Good place to shoot from. Save! Braun slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Kings get a minor penalty for slashing. A clutch win of the face-off there. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Swept away. Oh, a scary loose puck there. Can he generate something from there? Gathered up by Carter. Attack zone possession here. Gathered up again. Biggest chance of the game. Poke check on the breakaway. Trying to go to forward. Los Angeles setting things up in the defensive zone. Carter's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And play stops for guess what? Another penalty. San Jose's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Takes that pass from the other point. A shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Stole that pass away in his own end. He's got this one, and they're after him. Oh, Funk stands his ground on the breakaway. Slows it to a stop. His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff circle. And a save. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. Looked like the game was over at the end of 2 periods. It was not over, and it had a thrilling finish.
Pretty simple mindset. Get people and pucks to the net, and they were rewarded. Just not enough.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.